Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Chris Madge, also known as Vegan Drummer 86. I'm here today because I wanted to share my new 7-piece SJC custom kit that I got. First of all, I want to thank Mike, Chris, Jason, and Olivia. I want to thank all of you guys there at SJC for helping make my drums turn into a reality. It's been a long time coming for me to have a acoustic set. I've been using electronic set for the last 5 years or so, and I did dabble with another custom drum company years and years ago. But due to sound restrictions, I wasn't able to have a custom acoustic kit. So I'm very excited, and I kind of went a little crazy. First thing I wanted to discuss was what my kit is inspired by. It's inspired by two different things. So the first being my favorite band being Slipknot, Joey Jordison and Jay Weinberg. I've always admired how large their kits are and all the options that you have when you're playing on a kit that size. So the sizes are going to be inspired by Jay Weinberg's kit, and then the second aspect to that is going to be my favorite video game, which is Fallout. For those that don't know, it's just a long-running game franchise by Bethesda Studios. I could talk about it for hours, but essentially it's just a role-playing game where you're surviving in a world. Obviously there's missions and things to do, but been really inspired by that video game since about 2008. So, and a little bit about me, I've been playing drums for over 20 years. I used to have, one of my first acoustic kits was a Pearl Export 8-piece, so I've had the double bass setup before. But real quickly, I want to show off the kit, but then also I kind of want to forewarn everybody that I'm in the middle of soundproofing my basement, so it's actually going to take me probably about another week or two to get that set up, and then I can get my rack set up, all my cymbals, get my drum set up, and then start posting some videos for you guys to see. And you can judge how good or not good you think I am playing the drums. I think I'm pretty decent. A lot of Slipknot covers are going to be coming. And, there's other genres that I listen to, but that's where I really got inspired to play the drums. So real quickly, I'm just going to show the drums real quick, and then I might do a detailed video after the fact. But my first tom, it's going to be a 8x10. This is inspired by the video game's cereal brand called Sugar Bombs. You guys can see that. The second drum that we have is inspired by what they call the Mothman in the video game. You see the moth lights. I think this is probably my favorite wrap. And this is a 10x12. Or excuse me, 8x12. I don't even know my own drum sizes. 8x10, 8x12. And then this is a 9x13 Red Rocket. So this one is inspired by the video game's gas station that they have in the video game. My floor toms are 16x16. This one is inspired by kind of the institution that helps people within the video game world live in underground vaults. And then this is the logo, which is called Vault Boy. So that's a huge part of the video game as well. And then my last drum, which is an 18x18 floor. This is inspired by the army of the game, which was called the Brotherhood of Steel. So you can see all that. And then, of course, my bass drums, I decided to get the front head done like one of the vault door entrances, which I thought was really neat to be able to use that with the center hole. This one is inspired by the fictional drink that's in the game. It's called Nuka-Cola. So similar to Coca-Cola. I really like this one. And then my last drum is inspired by the coffee shop slash donut shop within the game called Slocum's Joe. And this one is really awesome looking. Again, vault door head. And inflation hits in the future, $30 for coffee. Delicious every time. So, you know, I know overall it's not like a matching kit or anything like that, but in a sense, to me, it matches because it's different pieces of the game, different lore of the game. I also, real quick, while I'm on here, want to show what snare I'm going to be using on the kit. It's going to be the SJC J. Weinberg 48 ply drum. This thing, I've tested it out already before. This thing is insanely loud. And it's really heavy too. So it's about 17 pounds. So this thing is a monster. And then I also got the Crucible recently from Black Friday sale. I don't want to take it off of the stand, but been checking this one out, just tuning it. So now I have kind of a diverse snare setup with a wooden snare and a metal shell snare. So anyway, I just want to take the time real quick to go over my kit for those that might be interested. I want to thank SJC again. I look forward to getting some drum covers up and potentially seeing what other partnerships we could have in the future together. Thank you guys very much. See you later.